Morning guys, welcome to Saturday's dumbbell workout, dumbbell or kettlebell workout, whatever you got to hand. All you're going to need is a little bit of space, a yoga mat if you have it. I got a set of kettlebells, same weight, and I got a set of dumbbells, again same weight. Pick a weight that's comfortable to you. Most with my HIIT workouts, like most things are round times rather than reps. So it's like things like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So if you're used to doing like say 10, 12 reps per move, then maybe pick a slightly lighter weight. So say if you can do 10 reps with a set of 10 kilo dumbbells, then go for like an 8 kilo set of dumbbells, because it's more about the time, time and a bit of speed rather than reps. Morning Ian. But anyway, yeah, it's Saturday, so this is my last live workout for about a week, at least a week I think, because I'm away with the kids next week. So make the most of it. Right, give everyone 2 more minutes to get yourself ready. Yeah, like I said, bit of space, dumbbells, kettlebells, yoga mat if you have one, and of course, always a bit of water. And then we'll begin the workout with a 5-6 minute warm up, just using your body weight. Hey Rohini. And that's it. So, 1 more minute, make the most of it. Get yourself ready. So if you wonder why I'm pacing, 1, because I've had a strong cup of coffee, and 2, I just like to, when I start these videos, I always find it quite like anxiety inducing just standing still in front of a camera, so I like to move around a lot. Right, give it another 30 seconds and then we'll begin. Right, it's 9 o'clock, so we're going to start off with a 5-6 minute bodyweight warm up. Okay, I always start with a small light circuit, so I'm going to turn the music up, follow along. Remember, it's just a warm up, don't overdo yourself. Alright, so start the timer and we're going to begin with some jogging on the spot. So, nice and light, on your toes. If you've got space, you can shuffle backwards and forwards, you don't have to do it still. You can bring the knees up a little bit. You're feeling particularly energetic, but like I said, it's just a warm-up. So loosen those shoulders, maybe give those shoulders a few rolls. And then from here we're going to go into some squats in 2, 1, and there we go. Again, nothing too strenuous, you don't have to do like a proper deep squat. Alright, not too shallow either, but nice normal squat. And then from here, we're going to go into some reverse lunges. Nice long strides with the lunges, alright? Here, 3, 2, 1. Nice steady pace, nice long strides. Use your arms to keep your balance. Nearly lost mine then. I always lose my balance whenever I tell people to keep their balance. Psychological. Right, from here, going to some high kicks, 1 foot at a time. So a little shuffle on the floor, high kick. There's always a little bend in your knees as well, so you don't, when you're doing the high kicks, you don't have to keep your legs dead straight, so a little bend in the knees. And then we're back to jogging on the spot. A little bit shorter each round. This time round. And then squats. And reverse lunges again. Again, nice long strides. And then finally we're back to high kicks again. And rest. Right. Just a few seconds pause. Morning, Derek. Right. Arm circles. Nice. Wide. If you're in your living room, watch your light fitting. I've got a bit of a dangly one up there. Dangly light fitting. So we want 10 forwards. 10 backwards. Pinching the shoulder blades together as the arms go back. Nice, wide. And then we're going to do some wraparounds or arm hugs, left over right, right over left. Again, 10 of these. Right, once we've done those 10, we're just going to do some little torso twists. So, start off, soft bend in your knees, shoulders relaxed, and it's almost like you're pointing someone behind you. And then turn to the right, left, right, left, and keep going. So you don't have to loosen your arms like I'm doing, I just find it helps you keep them straight if you want. Just be careful to take it easy on your knees and don't jerk too hard because you don't want this to happen to your back. So just keep going for another couple of seconds. And stop. And then finally, just going to warm up the hips. So we're down on the ground for this. Feet nice and flat on the floor. About 45-degree bend in your knees. Hands slightly behind you, chest facing forward. And all you're going to do is roll your knees down to one side and the other. And we just want about 6 to 8 on each side. Try and keep your chest facing forwards the whole time if you can, or as much as is possible. And that's it. Once you've done that, that's our warm up done. Have a little rest, take a sip of water. Get my workout up on the screen. Make sure I'm reading from the right one. Right. So, first move we've got is 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 4 rounds. Now, we can use dumbbells or kettlebells for this one. It is a squat to overhead press. So, if you're using your dumbbells, place your dumbbells on the floor. You want your feet either side of your dumbbells, and you're going to squat down. So don't bend down too much forward. You don't want to lean forward with this one. You want to squat down. Okay, so it's almost like a semi-sumo squat. So you squat down, bring them up, and above your head. Now, when you're coming back down, you don't have to touch the floor, okay? So you can just get a good squat in and push up. And if you want as well, you can twist them so your thumbs face inwards. You don't have to do a straight up press. You can twist if you want. Twist. Or you can go straight up. Okay, it's up to you. If you're using kettlebells, it's similar, okay? Kettlebells on the floor in front of you, you want your thumbs facing inwards, and then as you bring them up, you're going to have to flip the kettlebells round so they go onto the back of your wrist, and then your thumbs are facing towards you. And then again, you can either push straight up, or you can twist up in the air so your thumbs face each other, okay? So, a little bit more technical with a kettlebell. So, flip, thumbs face towards you, together. Now it's up to you. I'll show you, I'll do 2 rounds of each, so I'll do dumbbell, kettlebell, dumbbell, kettlebell. So, turn the music up a little bit. Right, I'll wait till my timer flips around. So you've got another 20 seconds of rest, and then we'll get into it. So it's 4 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Everyone alright with this? Just going to adjust the camera slightly. Right, you ready? Let's go. Squat down and up. Make sure your dumbbells are secure as well. So mine don't have a fantastically good spin lock on them, so every now and then I might have to stop to tighten them. Set your own speed, do what you can manage. Remember, we've got 3 more rounds. And rest. So that's round 1 done. Nice and easy. 30 seconds rest, and then we're on to round 2. I'll do second round with kettlebells. Three, 2, 1, let's go. And rest. Careful if you're wearing a watch. So this one's solid, but it irritates me every time the kettlebell flips around. If you've got a more valuable one, you might want to take it off, or you might want to put the watch face on the inside of the wrist. Just, you don't want to be battering a £500 Apple Watch with a set of kettlebells. Right, you ready? Round 3, 2, 1. And you can go straight up. Or you can twist. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to stick with the dumbbells for this one. I prefer the dumbbells. One more round already. That's it, that's round 3 done. One more. Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Final round. Remember not to lean forward as you're coming down. Or not to lean forward too much, sorry. You're inevitably going to lean forward a little bit, but you don't want to bend down like that. And that's it. Rest. Also, when you're putting your dumbbells, kettlebells down, remember not to relax your posture and just chuck it down on the ground. Remember to lower it, keeping your back straight. Right, first exercise done. So, we'll have a minute or two to recover from that one. Then we get on to the second exercise. So, I'm just going to move my yoga mat, change position. So next one we got is we've got some side lunges, lateral lunges, whatever you'd like to call it. So I'd probably disappear off camera for this one. Alright? What you're going to do, soft bend in your knees, feet facing forward as much as possible. If your feet naturally face out a little bit, don't worry, that's just the way your feet face. So what we're going to do, one leg at a time, the lunge to the side. Now you will bend forward a little bit in this one, don't worry, you don't have to keep your back dead straight. Just wondering what the best position is. I think that's the best position actually. I'll stop disappearing off screen then. So, also you can hold the weight where you like for this one. So you're just going to lunge from side to side. Everyone see that? See, I do lean forward a little bit. Don't worry too much about that. Now, pick your weight. You can either use a single dumbbell, okay? You can hold it down in between your legs. You can use double kettlebells if you want a bit more weight. Hold them up. If you're struggling to keep them in this position, interlink your fingers. If you want a bit more weight, or again, you can hold them down. It depends what you're comfortable doing. I will do round one with a single dumbbell, alright? So, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 3 rounds. Are you ready? Let's go. So you keep your back as straight as possible, but you will lean forward a little bit as you're coming down. Don't worry about it, it's normal. So again, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 3 rounds of these. You may notice I'm not going as low with my left leg and rest. It's because I accidentally left my kettlebells in the way. So that's round one done, alright? I'll do one from this position so you can see, but I will keep disappearing off screen. I'll hold the next one between my legs so you can see the difference. Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Again, set your own speed. Set your own pace. You've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. One more round left of these. I prefer the weight out there. Don't know about you, but right, you ready? Last round. Let's go. That's better. I can get a bit lower now. The kettlebells are out the way. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. And rest. If you're working out in your socks like me, be careful when you put your dumbbells, kettlebells down. Careful when you're gripping it as well. Don't want to drop one of these on your foot. I've only done it once. Hopefully I'll never be doing it again. It hurts. Right. So, we've got one more move, and then I'm going to do my TABATA. Love my TABATA, favourite part of the workout. So next one, kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing. So again, you decide the weight on this one. So, you want your feet slightly wider than hip width apart, okay? You want the weight, whatever you're using, down in between your legs, a soft bend in your knees. Now, you've got a sort of pendulum motion when you're swinging with this one, okay? So you keep your shoulder blades pulled back, and they call it chest out proud, okay? And all you're doing is you're using the hip hinge movement to move your hip back and then thrust forward. So, back, forwards. So it's not a squat and a forward raise, alright? It's a swing. So it is what it says it is. So you can tract your glutes and your quads as you're coming up. You pull your shoulders back. You don't have to over-pronate on the arch, right? But as long as you get this hip hinge movement, you can see my legs aren't bending too much. It's just a little bend, because it's all about the swing. Alright, so that's a single armed dumbbell swing. You can use kettlebells. Alright, so kettlebell swing. There's different ways of doing it, alright? You can have your thumbs facing towards you and then up towards the sky at the top. Or you can have them facing away from you and then together at the top. This is the double arm kettlebell swing. Alright? So I'm probably going to use that. I like the kettlebells for the swing, I prefer them to the dumbbells. Alternatively, you can use 2 dumbbells. You just have to have a bit of a wider stance so they get between your legs. Okay? So, what you use for this is entirely up to you. I'm going to use double kettlebells. This one is 45 seconds of activity, 15 seconds rest. Okay? And we're going to do 3 rounds. Alright? So, pick your weight up, feet in position, and in 4, 3, 2, 1. So there's 45 seconds of activity with this one. Remember your thumbs face away, and then together at the top. And there's only a 15-second break. Again, if you need to stop and have a breather after 20 seconds, do so, because this is to your own ability, alright? Got 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. There's only 15 seconds of rest for this one. Right, you ready? Show you from the side this time. And let's go. So this is quite taxing on your lower back. You find your back is aching after the first round with 2 kettlebells, dumbbells. Switch to 1. Right, we're halfway through the second round. Also remember, it's not about getting the weight up high. It's just about the swinging momentum. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. 1 more round. Last round. Well done to anyone that's keeping up. Right, let's go. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hello, hello. Right. Well done to anyone who catch up with that. Alright, I'll give you guys 2 minutes to recover from that. And then we're going to do our TABATA. Okay, so if you haven't done a TABATA with me before, I like to do it 4 different moves. Right, a TABATA is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of activity for 8 rounds. 4 minutes in total. So I like to do 4 different moves. And repeat each move twice. So it goes A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. So, first move we've got is burpee. Now, you can use your dumbbells for this. It's a bit difficult to use kettlebells. You can use the kettlebells, you just have to release them when you're doing the hop on the floor. So, with the dumbbells, start off at the top, dumbbells on the floor, you hop, straighten yourself back up. So the top part of the move is like a deadlift. So down, hop, straight shoulders, shoulder blades pulled back. Okay, you can do a press up at the bottom if you want. That's up to you, and depending on how energetic you're feeling. Now, if you're using kettlebells, bring the kettlebells up. When you go down to the floor, release the kettlebells, then hop, and pick them back up. Okay. They're too unstable to do the press up at the bottom. It's not safe. If you move or fall on your wrist, you break your wrist. It's not worth it. Next one we got is an overhead squat. Now for this, I prefer the kettlebells. So, bring them up in the air, and it's a wide stance squat, so it's a semi-sumo. Okay, so the kettlebells distribute the weight better when they're up in the air. So, you can do them with the dumbbell as well. If you find 2 dumbbells too much, just use 1 dumbbell. Right. Remember again, it's not for reps, it's for time. So it's 20 seconds, you've got to do as many as you can in the 20 seconds. Third move is a curl to reverse lunge. So you can use either for this, and you can do it 2 different ways. You can curl and lunge, curl and lunge, or you can curl and lunge. Again, entirely up to you. Okay. You also don't have to curl. You can hammer curl. Hammer curl. Okay. You don't have to do the conventional bicep curl. It's up to you. That's the third move, and then the fourth move, the Russian twist. So you're on your floor, soft bend in your knees, dumbbell or kettlebell in your hand, lean back, and you just twist either side. You can stick the legs in the air, cross them over for a bit of balance, or if you want, you can just touch like a step or something, so just your toes touch, and you're able to lean back a bit further for that one. So, burpees, overhead squat, curl to reverse lunge, Russian twist. I'll do the first lot, all with dumbbells, okay? Might do it all with dumbbells to be fair. So, are you ready? I'm going to put some TABATA music on, turn the volume up, and then we're going to go. So, dumbbells up, burpees to start with.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Round 1.
then. Right, I'm going to use a single dumbbell for the overhead squat. Up in the air, feet wide.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on just a touch.
4, 3, 2,
Baby,
1,
I'll look
stop!
around it.
And we've got the curl, reverse lunge.
3, 2,
You ready?
1,
I
go!
said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights.
Round 3,
No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust.
3, 2, 1, stop!
Russian twist.
3, 2, 1,
I'm
go!
running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky.
Round
So
4,
the road in overdrive, baby. I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby.
3, 2, 1,
I'll look
stop!
around it.
Right, back round to the burpees.
3,
Ready?
1,
I
go!
said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I
3,
trust.
2, 1, stop!
Overhead squat.
4, 3, 2, 1,
I was
go!
walking by to let you know.
Round
I can never
6,
say it on the phone, but I'll never let you go this time. I'm just walking by to let you know. I can never say it on the phone, but I'll never let you go this
3,
time.
2, 1, stop!
Curl to reverse lunge.
3,
Ready?
2, 1, go!
Said,
So you can hammer curl.
blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I
3, 2, 1, stop!
Last round. Russian twist.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm blinded by the lights.
Round 8,
No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust.
3, 2, 1.
Woo.
Get ready.
Right, that's it. You wanted to keep going. I was going to do some mountain climbers to finish off with. So you bring your right knee to your left arm, left knee to right arm. I was just going to do 3 or 4 rounds of them, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, but I run out of time. So if you wanted to carry on, yeah, you can crack on with that. But well done to anyone that's kept up. Thank you for watching live. You can leave any feedback on my page, which is live3pt, live_free_pt, or Welcome Jim's page, or I upload these videos to my YouTube channel, which is live3. It's either live3pt or just live3 on YouTube. But yeah, thank you for the support. I'm sure you're looking forward to going back to the gym as much as me. Like I said, I'm off next week. I will see you all in a week or so. Have a good week. Enjoy the return to the gym. Thank you very much.